Please welcome Benjamin Tier.
All right, so I've been living in this city for about 4 years now, and I still cannot determine whether I prefer indica or sativa. It's like, all right, do I want a brain-melting, couch-locking high with an anxiety attack? Or do I want an energetic, creative, anxiety attack? Tough choices. The budtenders in this town, super professional, very helpful. So I came to him with this conundrum, and he says to me, look, dude, I got you. What you gotta try is a hybrid. I was like, okay, so we're just gonna combine all of those things that I specifically said that I did not enjoy. I don't even know why I have to explain to you why an anxiety attack is it's only $2 a gram. Okay, sold. I don't care what it is. Get me out of here. I used to work at a little retail chain called The Gap. You're allowed to giggle at that. That is surprising. I don't exactly have a Gap face or a Gap wardrobe or a Gap sexual presentation. No. Gap was where I learned that gay men could also be evil. My managers, they weren't the best people. But really all the job entailed was it was just me and a bunch of teenage girls trying to stop theft all day. Really, all that happened. And my friends would say to me shit like, yeah, that must have been rough, working with a bunch of teenagers. And I'd say, like, that actually wasn't really the worst part. Like, they were really cool. We had more in common than I expected. I learned things from them. Generation Z is really on top of, social issues, politics, way more so than I was when I was that age. And that's all the shit that I have to say, because I can't just come right out and say, fuck, I love teenage girls! That's not an option that's available to me. So I mentioned I've only been living here for about 4 years. I actually moved here from Florida, so I'm not scared of any of you. And one of the few things I actually miss about living in Florida is the ability to pump your own gasoline. That's something I really wish that we had here. I don't even drive a car. I just think it's a really important tool to have. Because here's the thing, what we had in Florida, we had these gas pumps that had little television screens built into them that would show you headline news while you were pumping your gas, and it was really cool. So you could pump your gas, and you could see the cost of your gasoline in dollars, and then you could also see the cost of your gasoline in human suffering. Now, if you're going to be driving a vehicle in 2019, you should have to see that. I sold my car to move here. When I drove a Volkswagen Golf. I loved it. It was a great car, super reliable, V-dub, yeah. And, great miles per gallon. And the only thing I didn't like about it were other Volkswagen drivers. They had this like special wave that they would give to you when they saw you, and they expected you to reciprocate that wave. And that always made me really uncomfortable because like the last time Volkswagen drivers had a special wave, a lot of really funny people disappeared. I don't want to repeat history in spite of everything. So yeah, I moved here from Florida. Really fucked me up for a while. And so I went to a bar the other night, and I got denied service for the first time in my life. And I said to the bartender, like, what's up? Like, I want a drink. I want to buy a drink. And she said, I'm sorry, man. You look like you've had enough. And I said, okay, I respect that is your opinion as a professional alcohol server. But I can assure you, I have not had a single drop to drink this evening. And she said, oh, no, I wasn't talking about alcohol. You just look like you've had enough. Like, just in general. And I don't want to contribute to whatever downward spiral is clearly occurring before me right now. So my friends will ask me, Benjamin, where did the downward spiral begin? Because I have fantastic friends. And I like to point back to a time when I was in college and I had surgery and they prescribed for me OxyContin. And they said, Benjamin, you can have up to 2 drinks on this. And what I heard was, Benjamin, you can drink on this. And boy, did I. Greatest Christmas of my life. But that wasn't even the beginning. The very beginning was when I was in high school and I was talking to my doctor and he was asking me about my diet. And I said, I'm not going to lie to you, doctor. I've been eating mostly pizza. And he said to me, actually, Benjamin, pizza is not that bad for you. And what I heard was, there is no God, do as you wish. Now I stand before you today. My name is Benjamin Tier. Thank you so much.